Hello, everyone. Randy here, and we're playing Farming Simulator 17 on Pleasant Valley version 3 on the RDAllen multiplayer server. And we're currently down at Robert's Farm here again. Robert's Farm is apparently where all the root crops are at here, so we're going to start harvesting some potatoes. Or let's maybe put a hard worker on it. Well, we were looking at the Corn Belt map. Or West Coast.
I was watching, who was that? Hoss. I was watching Hoss play that map. He's got this AI vehicle extension or whatever it's called.
Oh, yes. I know what that is. Yep.
Is it working multiplayer or just single player?
I have no idea.
The AI extension does work in multiplayer servers.
Vehicle extension, not extension.
As far as I know that it was working in there, I know we had it on one of our servers.
Yeah, I wouldn't know why it wouldn't work. Hopefully there's no train coming here at the moment. This will be a bad time. We actually better run the harvester the other way. Looks like that's the way the potatoes are planted anyway. I am joined on the server at the moment by King Joker, by the way, and then we got Mathos and Nick and Farming126 are in TeamSpeak with us. But I'm just going to hire the worker here for the moment. And then the carrots we had last episode that we harvested, we're going to go ahead and take those down to Campbell's soup here. We'll just grab the road train here. And then once we get back from that, we'll probably maybe take over for the potato harvesting here. I believe they need potatoes as well, I think. Or maybe not. I was going to say, what are they? Oh, okay. Soup. Beer and cheese soup. Oh, great. That's what we need to be making. Anyway. We'll get the carrots here loaded up. And like I said, this is Robert's Farm. I'm not sure who actually, again, takes care of Robert's Farm. So, apparently we are here at the moment.
You found one for server 2?
No. Kind of thinking either, you know, like the West Coast or the Who Dat, Who Dare. I know a couple people suggested that one.
Yeah, Who Dat, Who Dare.
Yep. And there's
Mustang Valley, kinda, a little bit.
Yeah, there's one other map too. I forget the name of it. I think I got a link to it. Oh yes, that's it. Plains and Simple. Yes. Let's see. There's carrots. 100,000 liters exactly. Interesting. But yeah, any one of those 4 maps between either of the servers. Or if you got something else.
Hey, Randy.
Yeah.
User joined your channel.
Hello.
Hello.
Anyway, just a reminder again, if you'd like to join us on the multiplayer servers, anyone is welcome to do so as long as you can play nicely and follow the rules. Again, information for joining can be found in the description there below. And just a reminder, if you do want to join us, please make sure you join us on the TeamSpeak server. TeamSpeak is required to join us on the multiplayer servers. Again, TeamSpeak is free. And if you don't have a microphone, don't worry. You can still join us on TeamSpeak. TeamSpeak does offer the option for text chat. Okay, I can write down my Campbells here. Yes, just hang a left up on the road here, I believe. And currently for multiplayer servers, we got server 1 here is Pleasant Valley. Again, we'll probably be wrapping this up pretty quick. Probably just heard us. We were talking about the different maps here. Not really sure what to put on here yet. Server 2 is Grand Prairie. That one's been pretty dead here for probably the last week. We really haven't played on that. And then server 3, Belgique Profond. That map has definitely been a lot of fun with our old iron equipment on there. I think that one's actually 16X, isn't it?
It might be. I don't remember. I know it has a 600-hectare field on it, though.
Oh yeah, it's a big field.
I'll be looking for every one of yous over there doing something.
Did I vacation was coming up here soon? Did I forget to mention that to you?
I'll plant potatoes on there for you.
Let's see what's here. Campbell soup, is that?
I think we should plan.
I think that's it down there. I'm not sure how to get there though. We'll find
I
out.
don't have it on that map, I'm sure.
Campbell's, yes.
No, the same thing. You can go ahead and upload it and change it tonight in the morning.
Wow, that is quite the hill to get down there. I'm assuming the unload spot's probably down here then. I have not been to this place yet myself.
I got them crops in just in time.
Okay.
What, did it just start raining
Oh,
or something?
I think that's carrots right there, I think.
Night skip basically gets them
Yes,
into
carrots.
the first to second growth stage.
Oh, okay, so it depends on what we want to make here, where we want to drop it off at, I guess.
Yeah, so
We
how
got carrots
do you
there. Ooh, vegetable beef. That sounds kind of
change
good.
the speed will be different?
I don't know if it
I
actually
have
makes
it
a
on my
difference where you
single player,
drop
but
this
I
off or
can't
not.
seem to get the speed to change.
Push high, then go over one, and then it's at the bottom.
Okay, I guess it's going to empty the back one.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
There you go, the max to 20, which is 2,000 times speed.
There we go, and we'll unload the front one.
User
And like I said, once we get this unloaded, we'll probably head back and maybe we'll start some potato harvesting.
Bye now,
Ooh,
come
it's
again.
actually 58% full there already. So definitely looks like he fills up faster on the potatoes than the carrots. It looks like we pretty much harvested that entire field and we got a little over 100,000 carrots. So from that entire field, which was 65? I think that's what that is down in the corner there. I can't quite read that with the text there. No, 69. That is field 69 down there.
User joined your channel.
See, I came back.
Incoming.
Take cover. Welcome back. And yeah, pretty much here on Pleasant Valley, all we're doing at this point is just to kind of running the
Thank you.
factories. Not much else really going on here on the server. Like I said, probably a couple days here, and we'll be switching this over to a new map. And then server 2 as well will probably be switching to a new map again. Not entirely sure which map we'll put on which server. Kind of got 4 to choose from there. Again, the Corn Belt map there looked pretty good here on server 1. And then maybe Plains and Simple or West Coast or who there. One of those maybe on server 2, or maybe even one of the Mississippi River Valley maps. We'll see once here. Anyway, while we're syncing here, why don't we read some comments? Peter was saying Alice Chalmers are the wrong shade of orange. Boy, they look really close to me. You could be right on that. I'm not super familiar with Alice Chalmers. I know there's a couple down the road from where I am. So I do see them, and they do look relatively close. Not that I've paid that close attention to them, but... Thomas was saying, yes, that chipper sells directly. Nice video this series, and Drummer too. Pity you're gonna lose the later one though. Oh, we'll see who loses. We'll see who loses, Drummer.
I think I just found our new map.
Oh, which one's that?
The River Pro
Oh, okay. Oh, we'll just park the truck back at the farm here. We got the GMC dump truck there.
Yeah, the same guy that made City. He made that one.
It's got oil field complex, oil refinery, and 4 oil wells. New production oil is an engine oil. Cement factory, concrete factory, sand mine. It's got just about everything, and I think it's almost better than. It's got 41 factories, and it's a 4X map. I don't know if it's better than PV17 or if it's almost right there.
41 factories. Wow.
He does chickens and eggs and a whole bunch of other stuff too.
He's got BGA cannery, salad mix, cake factory, yogurt factory, refinery, H-milk, distillery, sawmill, sand and gravel, sugar factory, compost master, mill, oil mills, potato center, washed and steamed potatoes. I don't know how to Ribakuken soy or soya. I don't know what that means. But pallet egg farm, greenhouses, cardboard, dairy, fish, noodles, juice, backworn, whiskey, fermenting silo, dryer, forge factory, pig food factory, slaughterhouse, oil field factory, cement factory, Buffalo Grill 1, bale storage, building market, and it just goes on and on and on.
Okay, like I said, we'll take over for the hired worker here. Let's set up GPS 4 meters. I think that's the right width. Yeah, that's a lot of factories. See, let's see if we can make it to the end where I left the truck or not. Again, this is simply just a modded version of the in-game Pterodos, the Homer, and a modified header on it.
You had it on, did you? City?
I did once. But my connection caused me to lag out so bad I couldn't stay on it.
Oh, not quite. You know what? Let's just, yeah, we'll drive the truck over, I guess. Oh, I guess it will. I was wondering if that would unload from there or not. I think the pipe's actually up. Don't know is it out or not, but anyway, that'd work. We'll take it. Anyway, like I mentioned, we'll read a couple comments here again. Quick Sniper was asking, how did you hide the control panel right after you brought it up for the GPS mod? Are you talking about the GPS mod? If you're talking about the GPS mods panel, that's just control period. And every time you control period, it'll bring up that one, then it'll hide it, and then you push it again, it'll bring up the smaller one, and then it'll bring up the advanced control, so you just kind of cycle through the options there. Again, I typically just have the little window up there. Get it set up anyway. Oh. The GPS seems really off. Oh, I see why. It's because we're harvesting so far over. Okay, then. Wow. It's harvested like 2 rows over from where we are at. Interesting. James is asking, would it be worth getting more more animals to produce manure and slurry? For Snetterton's farm there, probably not. And this is just my opinion here. When it comes to animals and manure, you're going to have an awful lot of animals to even come close to having enough manure. Exactly. Yes, was that Pleasant Valley version 2 back in... No, it was California. California back in Farming Sim 15. Remember somebody did that? I told them help themselves. They can plant the field, but they have to harvest it. What, a week later they finally finished. Oh, I don't know how many potatoes we got off that field, but it must have been ridiculous. It was one of the big fields, too. Oh, they did, yep. Yeah, most maps, though, they don't really pay that well. Yep. You get a lot of them, though. Yep. I think, isn't potatoes like one of the highest yielding crops in Farming Sim? What I thought. No, I've just got the, I think this is the Homer, the modified one with the header on it. This is 4 meter, yeah. Part of the Homer combi pack or whatever. Hello.
Hello. Nothing to see here.
Quick, I'd cash crop.
Oh, me and Thomas disposed of that last night.
Ah, perfect. Bird drop.
There is none left. Oh yeah, we made sure it all would fit too.
Must be some really happy people down there at Bird Drop.
Yeah. 1.2 million worth. And liters and in dollars.
Hi.
A lot of happy people at the coffee too, the beanery, or the bakery, whatever you call that place up there.
Those are the two DLC that are probably coming out in February or March. A little late.
Oh yeah, those. Yep. Yeah, nothing super interesting there, if you ask me.
No.
I mean, yeah, of all the mods, it's like those, really? I mean, even the Massey pack would be better than that, if you ask me.
They need to add, I know they did a little with Big Bud, but we need more tillage equipment, more plow options, more, you know.
Oh,
like
yes, yep.
They have a lot of places they can go with that stuff yet. We have no chisel plows in here that are not official game ones.
Yep. Oh yeah, like I said, you should check out that Landall one. That one looked pretty nice. I haven't tried it yet. Planning to on Snattertons this time around, so.
I was looking to get the Schwathro from your mod list, but I didn't see a link in there for that. I had to go hunt it down.
Oh, the Krone Swadro?
Yeah.
Should be under windrowers or haying equipment or something.
No, wasn't there.
Weird.
Yeah, I finally found it, but this is the Landall you're talking about on there?
I think it is, yes.
Yeah, I'll dig it up tonight.
Smithy, yes, if you want to join us, yeah, just need to download all the mods for whichever server you want to join.
I needed to see a different piece of equipment, so I bought the Landall plow for here.
Oh, okay. Is that the one that's actually a disc?
It's well, it's vertical tillage tool if you ask me.
Yeah, yep.
Only thing is, if you have OCD and you turn sharp with it, it'll leave plow marks and not cultivate behind it, so.
Oh my, end of the world. Help us.
And it's very bad.
Anyway, comments. Brenda was asking what's going on with the old iron packs. Can't find them on any of the modern websites. Again, folks, I don't know what's up with that. I know people keep asking. I don't have the answer, unfortunately. At least not at this point. Not sure I ever will either,
So
but...
Pleasant Valley, can you even sell the eggs that you get?
So, yeah, don't know what's up with the old iron packs. Hopefully we'll get...
See what happens, Randy. I get booted
new
off,
download
and
links.
then I boot myself off my own server.
Oh, my.
It's all my console's fault.
Ooh. Oh, it might be Anthony's fault now, too. Have you heard he's joining the dark side?
Yeah, I ain't worried about that.
What are you talking about? He's already joined the dark side. He has a console.
Well, yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's only a PS4,
No.
though, so...
No, some things went down that, yeah, I'm not, he's the least of my concern.
King Farmer was saying, nice video. Thank you very much for that. Daniel was saying that the 9190 should be a DLC for Farming Simulator 17. Yes, that'd be kind of cool. You know, a lot of good DLCs for Farming Simulator. Even like we were just talking, the old Iron Pack. That'd really make a cool DLC if Giants would pick up on that. You know, improve the models just a little bit. You know, fix them up. Ain't saying they got to be, you know, the greatest looking, but that would definitely make some pretty cool DLCs there. Farmals or internationals or cases. Stuff I would think they would probably have a license for to some extent already, or should be able to get one anyway. Especially at least with the, you know, farmals and internationals being part of the case. Logan was asking what you got to put in the composter to start it. For the composter, and I don't know if it varies depending on which map you have the composter on, but at least on Snetterton's, it needs some sort of grass, silage, straw. It also takes wood chips. I think it takes potatoes and sugar beets too, I believe. It actually says underneath it what it takes. And then it also needs fuel. I think it's just those two things if I remember correctly. So fuel and then something to compost. So again, grass, straw, potatoes, whatever you want to throw in there. Again, for those of you watching my Snetterton series, been putting a lot of wood chips in there lately because one thing I can get my hands on. Dawson was saying you're good. Thank you very much for that, I guess. Chet was asking, Dajnet did a great job on this map, but talk about Pleasant Valley here, by the way. Dajnet's the mod author, along with a couple other people. He was saying, shows how far developers can take it in Farming Simulator 17. Have they done any other maps? Not that I'm aware of. As far as I know, they've pretty much just done the Pleasant Valley maps here. I think we had Pleasant Valley version 1. We played on Pleasant Valley version 2. We've played on Pleasant Valley version 3 now. Again, definitely like 3 with the buildable factories. That's kind of cool if you ask me, being able to build the factories. And yeah, for those who have never played on the Pleasant Valley map before, definitely should check it out. Again, it's hard to explain all that's going on this map. There's just so much going on. We've pretty much just scratched the surface here. Was it maybe, I think, episode 14 here, I think, or something like that? I'd have to go back and look at my episode numbers. But yeah, we barely even scratched the surface.
You should drag our money over. You know, let the cash crop fund the map.
Oh, right. Well, I wouldn't have a problem with starting out with some decent equipment on that one, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know how big the other fields are, but yeah, if one field is 600 hectares, the other ones probably are not tiny either.
No, I don't think so. I'm not saying we got to start with the biggest equipment, but maybe, you know, like the next size down. Oh, that'd probably be a good candidate to put Big Bud DLC on again.
Yep.
Good map to put some miles on my 9620.
That's what I was thinking, yes. It'll be perfect, you know, like start out with the smallest of the RX series. Then we can upgrade it from there.
Hey, what happened with Minzy?
I have no idea.
Well, look at his name down. Oh, he just left. He's got a block on when he comes in here.
He's not
No idea.
List. He is added to server group normal though. That's kind of odd.
Hey, he's got a microphone on the right side like you do in AFK when you can't talk in there.
Weird. No
He's
idea.
got that one on. He's got a microphone over there when he comes in here.
Yeah, I think my little twin has one of those too. I don't know why.
There's only one evil twin here.
It's like somebody server muted him.
No idea on that.
I guess it doesn't.
User disconnected from your channel.
I know Minzy was asking if we could add a channel for the Gold Rush game. Is that game multiplayer?
I don't know. Is it out yet?
It's out, yes. It's been out for a couple days now.
Probably not.
Yeah, I have no idea. I haven't played it yet. Been itching too, but I haven't.
I don't know how it would. I don't know what they would do to make it multiplayer.
Well, that'd be cool if you could multiplayer that game. That seems like a fun one to do. Anyway, folks, looking at the time, looks like it's about time to wrap up the episode. So with that, you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. Reminder again, if you want to join us, information is in the description there. Just make sure you join us on TeamSpeak. And then, you know, once you're on TeamSpeak, get the rest of the information for the servers, download links for the mods, etc. You know, again, server 1 here's Pleasant Valley, server 2 Grand Prairie, and then server 3 is Belgique Profond. And definitely a lot of fun on that one there, smaller map. A lot of the old iron equipment on that one there, by the way. So anyway, like I said, folks, thanks for watching, and until next time.